But her silicone is different than Boo Boo Baby. It's different than that. She has a couple of imperfections. If I didn't tell you about them, and right there's one. If I had little booties on her or something, you don't need to know that. She has booties on. But now she's barefoot, so she does have a tear there. And I will fix that. And, but the thing of it is, I'm actually going to be working on a different doll. It's not mine, but somebody else. And I am going to mix up some of this flesh color. So, and as you see, she has two tones. She's got a very, very light, like white, and then she's got something with a little pink in it. So she has different tones in her flesh. But, just if you look around, you'll be able to get a silicone baby. And, with her, she's a drinking wet, so, and this is her bottle that came with her. So she has her own bottle that's fitted on the nipple. And I put KY jelly. Well, actually, it's not that brand. It's the off brand. But, so she's a drinking wet, as I said. And I should have put her on my lap a little bit better. But, so anyway, yeah, I just wanted to tell you that, if you keep looking, you'll find those babies that are in your price range. And, let's see, just making sure she's getting some. So, yeah, she had, her formula earlier. And now I'm just giving her some water. But you will be able to find yourself a drinking wet for somewhere between $600 and $1,000. Now, will they be perfect? No, I don't know of too many silicones that are. I myself have a little bit higher price silicone, and I don't. You can't start with that kind of a doll. A friend has, you can get $5,000 invested in a couple of dolls, so couple silicone dolls from, how do you say it, from an artist, it'd be an artist doll, and it will still have imperfections, is what I'm trying to tell you. It's not going to be perfect, and Elise isn't perfect either, but her price is so nice and affordable that you just kind of overlook that imperfection. And if you want to go one step further, you and I aren't perfect either. Unless you are a model and you're watching this and you've got, perfect shape and you've had surgeries and you're perfect in every way, which I don't think I have those kind of viewers. But anyway, so yeah, she's just us ordinary people that are we're just normal. Well, not normal. That's kind of a wrong word. We're just ordinary people. So we have ordinary dolls too. Just think of it that way. And then, of course, you'll have your perfect ones, which I don't think will be that perfect. But anyway, so, yeah, so she's actually, she could actually, now this bottle came with her. You could see the bubbles as she's taking some of the water. But, she actually could probably have even a smaller nipple than this. That's the thing with silicones. I'm fixing a doll right now, and I think it's very easy to put a tear in the mouth of the silicones. And especially if they are in the pour, as I'm not an expert on it, but I'll venture here a pretty good guess. In the pour part, when they're making the dolls, it could be rather thin inside the mouth area, cheeks area, which will cause a problem to the buyer, or, you know, the mommy who's going to be trying to feed this baby and role-playing bond and all that stuff. So, it will be a problem down the road when, you know, when you start mixing the EcoFlex and you're making it like a more marshmallowy type of silicone, and it's really, really soft and it feels really good, but practically wise, when you start feeding, I mean, you got to have some KY jelly or something on there, or very easily can you be, you know, putting a tear in that mouth. And so this is her bottle, and I would even go one nipple size smaller for her too, because and I've had to like move it around a little bit, but she is taking the water. Have my hand behind the back here. There's none going to the back of her neck. It's not wet. So, and as I go back and forth, and like that, you can see the bubbles. I hope you can see where she's taking the water. But I am also, maybe if I go sideways, you'll be able to see. But if you're talking silicones and just the texture of them, but you see how the bubbles, she's taking it really good. There's none going down. Let me just see. No, there's none going down the front of her. And I had my hand under there, except for now I got up to check the camera. But, she takes the water very nicely. She's just so hungry or thirsty. You're just so thirsty, aren't you? You're so sweet. She's the sweetest little thing, though. And again, she's not perfect. I can't, you know, I mean, I can't believe I had that problem with that person that said that the doll that she got, it had to be perfect. Like, good luck with that. So, I don't think she's on my channel anymore, but, I mean, what is she thinking anyway? It has to be perfect. Like, probably she is, right? But no, because we're not perfect, and neither are our dolls. You're going to have something wrong with them. You might even go the next notch, and you might even have to have them fixed. Which, there's a problem too. You know, I had the lady that I got the doll from fixed my doll, and I'm so thankful that she did. I mean, it happened like just a couple, 2-3 weeks after buying the doll, and I don't think, you know, that I did anything except for the clothes being too tight part, which now I'm thankful that I know that. I'm grateful that that's been brought to my attention, because I don't all my silicone dolls, I make sure that they have enough room around the neck and nothing is tight. So I go like one size up for neck stuff. But, now the vinyls are, you can just do whatever you want with the vinyls. You don't have to worry. But silicones, there's always things to keep in mind. Loose fitting clothes, not tight. You know, you have to handle them like a newborn babe. And, you know, there's just always like a little bit more care and then even all the good care that you give them, like I thought I gave mine good care, she still ripped. So that's just something, I guess, happens. So, okay, when that happens, the next thing is, are you going to get the artist that made that baby to fix it for you? Luckily, thank the Lord, that mine got fixed. She was really nice about it, and she fixed the baby. But what about the person out there that buys a baby from somewhere and they won't fix it? Now they have to look for someone to fix it, and so that's kind of sort of what I've been doing. So when you see some of my videos and I have another boo-boo baby, that, not that it's a boo-boo baby, but that I don't know that much about the baby. I don't know what they used. Was it EcoFlex? Was it the Platinum EcoFlex? Did they use something else? I don't even know. But, and there are different silicones too, which makes it all more complicated. There's tin silicone, and then there's platinum silicone. And the two are very, very different. When painting, you have to use platinum silicone paints on a platinum silicone pour. You can't use platinum paints on a tin pour, and vice versa. It's just not gonna, it's gonna give you problems. But I am fixing, I'm getting into that. Not everything am I going to be able to handle because I'm not an expert in it. I've only done a few, and plus my own. There's a few more. But the one baby that I got from, I'm not naming names because I don't want to do that. But the one baby I got got a tear, and I said, oh boy, I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just going to fix it myself. So I went and got some Silpoxy and fixed it myself. And so, you know, actually, well, actually it was her that I fixed. But I didn't even go back to the girl that I got her from, and I didn't complain or anything. There's just no sense of it. So I fixed her myself. But, that's what I kind of been getting into. So, in future, this is going to be a slow little progression. Grandma's Happy Baby Reborn Nursery is actually a little hospital here for boo-boo babies. And it's actually going to be a little orphanage. I'm going to do a little switch. So there'll be an announcement on that, but I'm just telling you now. I'm going to do a little switcheroo, and it'll kind of be Suzanne's orphanage, or Suzanne's, you know, Happy Baby. It'll be Happy Baby Reborn Nursery, but that I still will do that because I think I'm going to still do some on my own. And then I'm also going to do the fixing up of some. So I'll be offering that. And I just wanted to share that with you, but let me just get in here. Little baby Elise, she's the sweetest thing too. And like I said, you can find many, you know, little imperfections with her. And I've already had to fix her tear already. So, you know, she's precious also. She's so precious. She needs some eyelashes though. But, did you like your little water? Your belly's all full now. I see you got full belly. Yes. She's so cute. But anyway, I just wanted to share with you, these babies are so precious. I don't care, boo-boos, imperfections, whatever you know, want to call them. They are just so precious. And you know, like, I just love all these babies. I do. I just love them to pieces. They're just, and even when I first looked at Bumpy Head Boo Boo Baby there, I thought, oh my, I don't know. I hope I can make this look better. You're not going to fix it because it's in the pour. So you're not going to fix it. There's no way. But can you make it look better? You know, so that's where I was at with that. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to share with you. I had a little special bonding moment there with Boo Boo Baby Bumpy Head. And it was just amazing, even as her many multiple imperfections that she has, all that, she's still lovable. And you'll just have to take my word for it, I guess, but she's just very, very lovable. And so anyway, I will also be announcing my Etsy channel, or Etsy store, not a channel, on my YouTube channel. I will be announcing my Etsy store. So I have a lot of clothes. I'm going to have bonnets, masks. Because of the coronavirus, I am making masks. Right now, I made a few for my family and stuff, and then when I get, I had to buy some more material, because just what I had, you know, laying around, and then, so, I will have masks and just, you know, some other things. Getting rid of my soaping things. You all know that I used to make soap, so I'm getting rid of some of my soaping things. I've got a lot of herbs, different herbs that are good for skin, and lotion. I used to make lotions also, and creams and ointments, and so all that's going to go on my Etsy store, so I'll announce that here coming up shortly. It's right around the corner. Anyway, so yeah, so that's all I wanted to share with you today, was just feelings, the mommy feelings. You know, they're special. You just always want to nurture and rock and feed and change diapers, and you know, some of us do. I mean, so I don't mean to offend anybody, but so anyway, yeah, I just wanted to share that with you, and I'll have a little boo-boo hospital here. Don't be surprised about that announcement too, because I just like to fix the different little boo-boos if I can. You know, there's not all things I will be able to fix. Some things will be way over my head. I just will not know how. But the things that I can fix, like little tears and things like that, hair, as the hair falls out, I'm going to be getting more into that. And so I just wanted to share that with you. But anyway, so thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and like, and that little bell thing that lets you know that I have a new video up, and it will notify you. And may all your dreams and wishes come true. Bye for now. Say bye.